Hey guys, welcome in live here. I was doing my weekly predictions and I thought I would just come on here, be live while I do them here and give you guys an energy tip. I'm wearing my red, white, and blue. As you see here, I'm coming to Ohio too, so maybe I'll see some of you guys in Ohio, July 6th. I'm doing a meeting message gallery there. Can't wait to come back and see my family there and also not have any mask. But I'm going to do this weekly's prediction here, what's coming up this week. We have July 4th. We have an eclipse, a lunar eclipse. And of course, since I'm going here live, I have my gardener's here. So I hope you guys can hear everything. He had like the blower, everything. I'm like, oh my God, you just got there and I'm going live. Anyways, I'll be pulling some cards here. But first, I want to talk about an energy tip, especially because July 4th is another eclipse. We have been having like just crazy energy shifts going on left and right. We had in June, if you've been having a roller coaster of a time, emotionally, energetically, crap been breaking, my phone's been going crazy, things like that. Look at my new phone case. I love this. I'm talking tomorrow too about aliens. So I'm talking about aliens and walk-ins tomorrow at my radio show here at Be Live at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'll be here also talking about aliens and walk-ins. And we're going to start seeing some aliens. And I have some pretty crazy stories. So I'll be talking about that tomorrow at my live show. But I want to just talk about the energy right now. June is like crazy. We had 2 eclipses. We had summer solstice. We have Mercury retrograde right now. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Mona. And I'm going to be pulling the cards for this week's live. I'm going to do it live here. Normally, I upload these. If you haven't gone to my YouTube channel, go to Vicki Miller, my YouTube channel. I've been trying to do weekly readings and giving you guys energy tips on those too, and also going out my newsletter. Also want to let everybody know too, my Magical University, before I get started here, I want to make sure I get this out. Hey, Anna. Hey, Melissa. Magical University, I'm offering a huge special. If you sign up by tomorrow, I just realized tomorrow is July 1st. Oh my God. Huge 1100 discount to my Magical University's online school. I want to get more healers out there. I'm teaching everything I'm doing, my energy cord cuttings, my energy healings, mediumships, readings, sound healing, womb healing, life, everything I'm doing, because I want to get more healers out in the world, because I'm phasing out of doing readings, healings. I've been working with over 100 people for 20 years a month. I have tons of clients worldwide, and I love to teach everybody how to open up their intuition, tap into doing readings and healings, and you can do it from the comfort of your home, and I teach exactly the way I do. I have to tell you, it's an amazing job to get paid to help others. So I can't wait to get more healers out there. I have my apprenticeship program starting 8/8. 8/8 is the Lion's Portal too. Take note, because this is a huge energy shift that day too, 8/8. So I have it starting then, but I have a huge discount if you sign up by tomorrow. It's my apprenticeship program. It's an online school. So course, my whole course is online, and it'll be recorded, and will be, and I'm really good because I'm a psychic, so I can tap into everybody and tell you how, help you guys along in huge ways. So make sure, if you are, hey Colleen, hey Lakashmi, guys coming on here live, so please reach out to me. And also my Manifesting Magic is starting tomorrow too, my Manifesting Magic group. It's only $99 for the whole month. It's a private Facebook group. People manifest, and that's the biggest thing. In July, we're really going to be working on abundance, bringing in the sun and abundance. We're going to see here what's coming up this week. Energy tip for this week, because we do have another eclipse coming in July 4th. And I have to tell you, anybody been having like Mercury retrograde craziness? Yes, Cami, I'm excited for you to be my students. Cami's one of my students in Magical University. Actually, the first one, Cami, to sign up, and I know you're going to do amazing. And can't wait to refer my clients to you, Cami. Mercury retrograde has been just screwing me around big time right now. My airline tickets, I've been on them for 5 hours now. 5 hours. I am going to Ohio with my kids. Long story short, this is things that happened during Mercury retrograde. I was on them for 2 hours. I had vouchers. I was making my reservation with vouchers. I upgraded their seats. Everything had like the whole row, making sure we're all together. And for 2 hours, and I did not get my tickets. And I'm like, what's going on? So I called them again. They didn't even have my son down. Imagine going to the airport and my son wasn't down. Went through the whole spiel again. Upgrade. They couldn't have our tickets. I've been on them, I think now 6 hours trying to get plane tickets. These are things that happens when Mercury goes retrograde, and this is a doozy. And we have emotional roller coaster. sure, it's an emotional roller coaster time. And we have eclipse coming up July 4th, so you might have a little bit more of that emotional roller coaster, but know that it's clearing out. Eclipses are all about letting go and clearing out, and something will be eclipsing out of your life. That means a job, a relationship, fear. I feel this eclipse is going to be really good because we're moving forward into August 8/8, like I told you guys about the portal again. Just rent a motorhome. Yeah, I know, Mona. That would be a great idea. Just live in a motorhome. Maybe instead of like, yeah, that's a great idea. But just knowing that something's going to eclipse out. So this is my energy tip this week, especially before this eclipse. Burn some shit. Get a piece of, I'm doing this tomorrow and I don't have time tonight, but burn some stuff, okay? So write on a piece of paper everything you're ready to let go out of your life. If you don't know what it is, say I'm ready to let go of any negative belief systems or any blocks that are holding me back, people, but really give yourself that time to really purge. I burnt my wedding dress. It felt so good to burn my wedding dress. Clearing out that energy. Everything has energy imprints. If you have an ex, get rid of it. Get rid of all their stuff, their pictures, everything that they've given you, because all of that holds on to energy. And this is a really cool time to propel you, because to use the eclipse to clear, let go, and move forward in your life. When is the virus nightmare going away? Wow, that is a huge, so I forecasted all this. I did not know it was a virus, but it was, I forecasted everything with everything. You got to listen to my podcast. I predicted everything that's happening right now 7 months before it happened. Listen to Dragon Years, my podcast, Dragon Years. Type in Vicki Emanuel. I went back to Vicki Miller now, but Vicki Emanuel, Dragon Years. Listen to my podcast. Everything in there. We're going to be a cashless system by the end of this year. This virus is so much more than a virus. There's so much more. That's a whole nother show. This is moving us into the new movement of the 7 years of the Dragon Years that I told you, the Christ consciousness. But there's a lot of other issues going on with that. So it felt good to watch you burn my wedding dress. It felt so good to burn my wedding dress. It felt so amazing. So that's the energy tip this week, to burn some stuff, okay? I'm going to pull some cards here, and we're going to see what this week is, July 4th. And I will see you, Jenna, in a couple days. I'll be in Ohio if you guys are around. Ohio, I'll be doing a media message gallery July 6th. And I will be in North Carolina doing a horse show if you live anywhere around Blowing Rock. Super excited to go out there. I love Blowing Rock. I love North Carolina area. I'll be out there July 21st till the first, actually like the 28th. And want to let you guys know, I just talked to somebody today. I'm looking at getting a house and doing goddess retreat in Florida, the end of, or more toward like the middle of November, not around Thanksgiving. And if anybody's up for that, let me know. Ready, especially before the end of this year, we'll let you know the next major shit show. Okay, it's going to be December, right before we move into 2021. This is huge shift. And somebody asked me about the virus here. Mandatory, I don't know. Oh, yes, they're going to try to do mandatory. Do not get the mandatory vaccination or the mandatory this. Yes, we're coming to one world order, and so they will try that, and the quarantine and all that. But that's going to be the next major shift. So right now, just work through it, work through the energy. I love how I just said that. And look, we got work through your fears. I pulled the moon card since it is an eclipse, a lunar eclipse coming up July 4th. It depends where you live, July 4th and July 5th. I think Eastern Standard Time, it's July 4th and obviously West Coast, but I'll be on the East Coast. Work through your fears. So is what I see this week being is there is going to be coming some fears maybe coming up to come out. And that means sometimes we need to look at our fears to see what we need to move through them. Also, this is a Scorpio here. So I feel that the moon in Scorpio, the Scorpios are very, very emotional, very intuitive, very connected to the moon. So I have a Scorpio moon. If you are a Scorpio, have anywhere in your chart a Scorpio or any water sign, you're going to maybe feel this eclipse a little bit more, I feel. And I also feel it's going to be a better cleansing for you. So I feel like maybe some stuff has been up and kind of over. It's going to be like cleared out. So I do feel that's going to be getting better. So I do feel this week, and I feel it's transformation and healing too. So purple's all transformation. Can you guys hear my gardener? I'm just cracking up that my gardener's here. And I'm my messy room, but I only had a couple minutes here. I'm going to go celebrate with my friends tonight. And then we get, look, all these are purple. Wow. Wow. Okay. So I'm really loving this. Clearing. I actually like this eclipse. It's going to be a clearing for us. The energy is gaining momentum. And yes, I want to talk about this. So just this week alone, though, I'm first going to do the reading on this week. I'm not going to like jump around here. So I feel that we're going to get more clarity is where I'm seeing this week. It's going to be a crystal clear clarity coming. Clarity is an amazing thing, you know, so if you've been questioning some things, I would even start with the affirmation is I have clarity and start bringing that in because you are going to get crystal clear. Truth is going to be coming out like crazy, not only with our own lives, but with government, everything going on. I see a lot of truth coming out. I also see some new, I actually feel synchronicity lining up this week too. So you've been calling in some stuff, some synchronicity is coming in. The last card here is balance, spirituality, and practicality. So this is also fish, balance, yin and yang. I feel it's going to be a week of if you've been an emotional mess, if you've been kind of like all over the place. I've been having a hard time sleeping. Anybody else? Scorpio Venus, Colleen. Well, yeah. So, well, that's where you feel good though. That's your Venus is a good thing, Colleen. So this is going to be good for you. So I feel that this is going to be a balancing week. It's really a purging week to let go of things and synchronicity. There's going to be things coming out of the blue for you that you're not expecting, which is always good. And then I see clearing and coming into balancing. I'm feeling I need to pull one more card here. You know what I'm going to pull? I love these. These cards are beautiful. These are my goddess cards. If you guys do not have these, took me forever to find them. I had them a long time ago, lost them, and I just found them again on Etsy. They're beautiful. I'm just going to show you guys like the sun. Look at this. They're just beautiful cards. So let's see what we pull from here and see this week and how it is. I also like the color blue. I mean, it's red, white, and blue. It's all about celebrating. Ah! Okay, 3 dropped out. So there was a tower in there. So we're going to see what comes out here. Again, when they drop out, that means, yeah, definitely. I love this. Eclipse, full card, eclipse. Eclipse is all about new. So really thinking about, and we're going into the eclipse. So this eclipse is going to be eclipsing definitely things out of your life. I feel it's going to be eclipsing more things that, more fear. I feel it's also going to be eclipsing shit that you just don't want to hold on to. And just know, like, during eclipses, always for your highest good. So even if you think you want something and you're trying to hold on to it, you know, if you're trying to hold on that relationship or that job and really deep down inside it's not good for you, it doesn't matter. The universe is going to be like, hello, it's not good for you. We're taking this from you, and then something better will come. You're going to feel a lot of free too. I love this. I have a great, if you guys haven't smelled my freedom spray, it's so yummy. Freedom spray is on my website right now. I'm getting a new website, but my goddess love, my new goddess love one is not on there, but you can reach out to me. But this is freedom. Freedom is what we all want. And I love that this is right now during July 4th on the fireworks. It says, I ask the question and cultivate an open mind. I love that. So being more open-minded will help you with everything in life. It's going to help you manifest everything. So this is about moving through, clearing out stuff. I would also start clearing out stuff, literally. Like, I've been taking out my closet stuff like crazy, my jewelry. You know what's cool is I found I haven't worn this in years. And when I was cleaning out my jewelry, I found my crystal necklace I've had for years. And this is actually very celestial. And I've been tapping into some celestial energy. And the minute I put it on, and I'm talking about aliens tomorrow. I just thought about that. This is aliens. This is like a big connection to celestial. So it looks like it's just going to be an amazing week. Actually, I like this. So let go of your fears. Be dreaming big, thinking big, allowing that. The great thing about right now, I know it might not seem great because of everything going on with the coronavirus and the quarantine and the mask. I'm anti-masker, so I get it all. But know that on an energetic level, things are going to manifest so fast. So you really need to stay out of the anger. There's a lot of anger and hate going on right now on everything. Stay out of that. Really connect to happiness. So whatever brings you happy and joy and whatever makes you feel safe. If you don't feel safe going out, then don't go out. Because this is what happens is when you don't feel safe, you start judging other people. And I don't get that. Like, just be wherever you feel safe and happy, and then you will manifest all these amazing things in your life. Love when you find things you love. Oh, me too. I know, right? Well, and that's what I would suggest right now. Clear out anything you don't love. That's what I did yesterday. Through my closet, I have tons of jewelry, tons of, like, probably worth a lot of money. I don't care. I was just like, I don't love this. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it, right? Because that's going to open up more space for you to bring in the abundance and everything that you're wanting. So really do that. This week feels amazing, actually. The only thing I feel like you may be having a little hiccups, a little fears right now, but then I see it transforming into and ask for help and support. I'm hearing with this card too. Ask the universe, bring me help, bring me support. I need help and support with this. And it's really cool on how it shows up. That's when the magic shows up. That's when everything shows up. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I'm coming on live tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'm going to be talking about some crazy alien stories I have, some crazy shit I have, some walk-ins too. A lot of you, I bet, don't know about walk-ins. And actually, we have one. I did a walk-in. Somebody walked into actually a child here in Ojai about a couple years ago. I'll see if I can get her on the phone. That would be really cool. I'll have to see if I can get one of them on the phone. So it's pretty amazing. So I'll be back on tomorrow at 11. One more last time, Magical University, my huge discount is over tomorrow. So make sure it doesn't start till 8/8. If you have any questions about it, I have it on YouTube too. All what Magical University is. It's my online school that I love, and I would love to get more healers and readers out there. And my Manifesting Magic starts tomorrow too. I'll be going live on there. All right, everybody have a magical night. See you.